Hi, it's William. In this video, I'm going to show you how to unleash the real power of grease pencil. Okay, so it will be amazing. So if you watch my previous 100 days of grease pencil, you might have known that grease pencil, yeah, it's a powerful tool, but it's not a wow factor tool. There's no wow factor, but you may just missed a huge part of grease pencil if you just leave this great tool behind, because grease pencil have another powerful tool that is hidden. Okay, so let me show you. So you might have noticed that we got like a brushes, and you click that, we got all these like a normal brushes, and you think that's all, but in fact we get so much more. Okay, so let me show you how to unleash the power. You just go to Edit, Preference, and you can go the add-on, and you just search for grease pencil. Okay, so if you look at here, we got grease pencil tool. Okay, and this grease pencil tool will have so much more information hidden. Even though you have enabled that, you have to download most of the content. That's the reason why some people may say they already enable that, and there's still no feature coming out. That's because you need to download it. So once you have enabled that, let's just close this, you will be able to find new options. So for example here, of course you have to be in the draw mode in order to got this active tool out, and if you don't get this, you just press N. Okay, you just press N, and active tool, just select the tool. Okay, so if you got this like item, you should select the tool, and then you click here. You can see an option that say download and import texture brush pack. Okay, so it's not very big, but it's so much powerful. Okay, so if you click this, it might just take you just a few seconds to download everything. Okay, you just click this, and it can be downloaded. As you guys can see, it's downloading, and it's brilliant. We got so much more options, and this is really powerful because the pencil, the F pencil, is not so good for sketching, as you guys may already know. Even though you can fine tune that, the best way to do that is just to use a specific texture. And I will show you how to make a texture brush yourself, and it's great fun. I import one of my traditional arts, some parts of my traditional arts, as well as some greatest like artists in the world, and use their brush by using Photoshop. It's a great fun. I will show you in the future, but right now let's just just use whatever Blender's like a default but add-on hidden add-on brush, and then check it out. If you practice it a lot and say something is missing and I want like a fine-tuning that, I will show you how to like fine-tune it and save the setting as well, but just don't worry about that. It's 100 days of grease pencil. Okay, so let's do that step by step, and I tend to make my video bite-sized, so you guys can pick things up, and like a really smooth learning curve, because I'm a beginner myself. I just entered art career, and I like learn things like the hard way. I like really get to nitty-gritty about things in order to practice and honing my skill. Okay, so let's just do that step by step. So for example, I think the brush like this is spray brush is pretty good. Maybe here, okay, this would be like a sketch. I think that's much better than this original pencil. Okay, so sketch got one or two. I think this should be a thing that I want to try. Okay, I'm going to go to the left. Okay, so for example, I like a sketch. Okay, let's try this out. I'm thinking of maybe like draw that from like just draw a complete new drawing here. Okay, maybe zoom it out a little bit. Yeah, maybe just do something like this. I'm not sure. I'm trying to learn a manga style recently, but yeah, I don't know whether it will work or not. Okay, so this really give me a pencil sort of like a feeling. I think that's great, and of course you can change that to erase. Okay, shortcuts is shift, space, and 3. Okay, so you can erase this. Okay, with ease. Right now, let's just sketch this guy. Okay, I think I'm thinking of a. Yeah, I think these strands maybe a little bit, too. Yeah, what about this one? Rough. What about this brush? Let's try this. Okay, this looks much better, but it's not a pencil sort of thing. Let's change that to sketch 3. This will be spray. Okay, sketch 2. Let's try sketch 2. Okay, that's just a two. Yeah, not. Not how to say that? Not crispy enough. So what I'm thinking is that I want to draw things I can see that clearly, but I can also working on rough sketch, something like that. But if it's too vague, like really, vague, and I don't want that. And right now I think the radius maybe need to a little bit increase. So maybe I could change that to 100. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much what I want. Okay, let's try this. I think it's pressure sensitive, which is good, especially if say you want draw a variation of line, and of course I think you can always change the line later. Right now you just need to get the rough shape ready. I think the air should be like this way. Okay. Okay, then maybe the hair. I'm not so sure about this design, but yeah, I think it's a good practice, especially when I find new tools. I always practice the latest thing. Then I think maybe this goes here, be like this. Okay, and yeah, I want some of the hair to cover the air. Okay, and then something like this. Okay, this is really messy. Then maybe some of the hair would be go backwards. Okay, so I think maybe that's the way to go. And the front hair part, I'm thinking of smooth like this. As you guys can see, once I change the brush, the effects so much better than the the really default brush, because the default brush is will give you like a comic, like Kiss comic feeling. Okay, but this will give you a recently I've been recording a lot of drawing traditionally, and I try to using the traditional media to draw about manga and because it's just so much easier to set up and learn and record, because I can just get my sketchbook as well as maybe just to get my iPad, you know, bring the iPad with me, okay, and then I can draw that. But I think I can't drawing digitally. But it's really easy for me to like record that digitally, because you can just record the time lapses on your iPad. I think eyelashes, maybe something like that. What I'm talking about, I must go crazy. Yeah. By the way, the funny thing about drawing the like manga eye is that I can do something like this. Let's just draw a circle. I think I can edit the line later, because you are using grease pencil, so everything just become just the different dots that you can add later. Alright, so sometimes you might have a like a weird feeling that you are actually using the pencil to do that, but in fact it's a 3D object. I'm thinking of the eye like this, okay, and the edges, maybe add some eyelashes just to indicate, just to give a hint, maybe something like this, okay, just a hint. I don't want it to go too detailed. I tend to have a specific feeling of maybe add some line here, just a simple indication. And that's the thing that I struggle a lot, especially when I think it's too big. Especially when I try to model things in anime style, because the shadowy part is a little bit different, and you can't. It kind of just force you to forget about anatomy. And let me just show you. So you can go to edit mode, okay? You can select this, and you can edit this, okay? That's brilliant. So for example, if I think the line here is not good enough, I can just select part of the line, and I can grab this. And this seems like a cheating, okay? Because you can always change that later. That's just that, for a beginner like me, it's just a like brilliant way to cheat about things, okay? But in fact, it's not technically cheating, but it can improve the efficiency, okay? So give you a hint of a nose. That should do it. Okay. Maybe a neck area. Maybe I don't know. Maybe add some of the clothes that she's wearing, like this, maybe. Okay. Just get a little bit of volume, and then going right side and left side, just going down a little bit. And maybe up. I run out of space. Okay, I'm not going to go into too detail about this. I just want to try this out personally, and I just want to show you that this is doable. Okay, and we got some hidden features that are hidden here that we can use to greatly improve our workflow. Maybe just some line. Okay, let's just draw some line to quickly get hold of the volume. Okay. Maybe something like this. Okay, maybe like a shouldery part will be here. Okay, I know this is not a good sketch, just a quick sketch. Okay, so we finished this. Like a really good, yes, it's not a really good sketch. It's just a like good feeling sketch, and it's so much better than the one at the right. That's the power of brush. I draw this from start to finish. Just want you guys to know that you can achieve so much more by just using the default brush. Okay, just using this hidden brush, and it's more than enough, more than suffice for at least for the level like me to draw in this 3D space, even to animate. Okay, so I think I might just use this for maybe half a year or 1 year or 2 years maybe. Still it can like cover 19% of the usage. It's so good, and I think maybe next or the next video, maybe next 2 or 3 videos, I'm going to show you how to like make customization of the brush and to save it as your like the most comfortable way of drawing. And yeah, and I think and of course, if you're interested in manga drawing, I also got a new series of 1,000 tips. It's a great commitment, 1,000 tips about drawing manga, and I would both show you traditionally, but also like digitally. I just want to combine and try new stuff. Okay, so yeah, thanks for your time, and don't forget, if you think my video is helpful, do please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe my channel. And if you want to support me, do please join the Patreon or Discord, just hang out. And thanks for your time. Bye.